That's how. Grit second bacon, what's shaking? Hope everybody day has been sliding like ice skating in this oak to go in the blood, flesh cells, and hemoglobin and all that good shit. And we are here for episode 8 of the Goat Smoke season 2, rolling along real nicely. Finna finish out this season very strongly. I apologize that it's been a minute since I dropped the last episode, but it be like that sometimes. I did get y'all clips though. But anyways, y'all know how this go. I got 4 categories. 20 questions type shit going slide through these bitches real smooth. You feel me? Feel good as fuck out here today again. I ain't gonna lie, I'm loving this fall weather coming in. I needed to goddamn speed up a little bit because we still kind of seeing some warm days or whatever. But anyways, for the first category, we got football. For the very first question, we got what's a change your team didn't make in the offseason that you think they should have? I'm not gonna lie, I cannot come to understand why the fuck Jawan Taylor is still part of the Kansas City Chiefs. I swear to God, I cannot even begin to understand this shit because the man is a fucking walking penalty, bro. Every single time you look up, false start, offsides, false start, what's the other shit he be doing? Holding. Like, bro, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Does this man not know how to play football? Get him the fuck off the field. Get him the fuck off our team. We are a team of champions, and this man is a scrub. Like, that shit be killing me, bro. Swear to God, I can't believe that nigga still there. Second question is, what do you think y'all record will look like at the end of the season? Right now, we 0-2. Right now, we fucking 0-2. Unbelievable. Sad as a bitch. Can't believe we took the losses that we did. I think our first loss was to the Chargers. The Eagles. And, okay, I can understand we could lose to them, but I don't think we should have lost that fucking game. We easily could have won this shit if you asked me. Man, but to answer the question, at the end of the season, I say we'll probably be like, I think it's like, 18 games, 16 games? So I say like, maybe like 11-7, 11-6, something like that. I feel like we'll shake back and get it together type shit. We ain't no sorry ass niggas, so they'll get it together and do better type shit. Next question is, who will be the biggest key factor for your team's success? I'm not gonna lie, I think it was the Eagles game. I think it was the Eagles game the other day though. When Travis Kelce dropped the fucking pass in the interception. When Travis Kelce dropped the pass in the fucking end zone, bruh, that shit was disappointing as hell. It's like, bruh, you know you too fucking good of a player to be doing some shit like this, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way you dropping touchdown passes. The motherfucker right there in your hands, bro. Grasp the shit and goddamn make the 6 points. Can't understand it, bro. So hell yeah, Travis Kelce definitely need to be on his shit and make sure that he focused and locked in. Goddamn, I understand he a Swifty and all, but you gotta swiftly maneuver on the motherfucking field, my boy. Gotta make shit work. Next question is, do you think y'all started the season strong? Like I just said, we 0-2. No, the fuck we did not start the season strong. We started the season weak as a bitch. Started the weekend sad as fuck. Like, how the fuck we gonna lose the first game of the season to the fucking Chargers? I cannot even grow to understand this shit. I promise you I can't. Like, the Chargers. Like, come on, bro. That shit sad as hell, man. Hell no. That shit sad as hell. We need to do better. We need to look better. We need to get the fuck rid of Jawan Taylor. Need to step it the fuck up. Next question is, what are you looking forward to seeing? I'm not gonna lie, with Pacheco and his injuries that have been stalling him and holding him back from, playing in the games and being a part of the team, I'm really looking forward to Pacheco playing a major part in our success, because Pacheco can run his ass off. That boy nice as hell. He nice as hell back there in that backfield. So hell yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing him play more this season. Definitely looking forward to that. But that does complete my first category. We are here for our second category. The second category is actually a new one, and it is drinks. So for the very first question we got, do you drink the liquor? I ain't gonna lie, I indulge in this shit from time to time. I definitely fuck with the Casamigos, Ciroc, you feel me? Most of the lights. I indulge in the liquor from time to time. I don't drink as often as I smoke though. Never in a day. Hell no. Definitely prefer the good ganja over the devil juice. I ain't gonna cap. Next question is, what's your favorite alcoholic beverage? My favorite alcoholic beverage is liquid marijuana. You feel me? Gotta stay with the greenery. I fuck with the liquid marijuana very heavy though. I got put on that shit a while back. My mom's actually put me on it, and I fucking love that shit. That shit hit different. I order that shit every time I go out somewhere and they got the, you feel me, the goddamn the ingredients to feel me, to whip it up, you feel me? Anytime they got the ingredients to goddamn to whip it up type shit, that's what I'm ordering. Next question is, what's your favorite non-alcoholic beverage? My favorite non-alcoholic beverage would probably be either Starry or strawberry cream Dr. Pepper. I know that's a real difference in the sodas, but man, them motherfuckers hit. They be good as hell. With Starry, I feel like, I don't know, it's just something about that recipe. They whipped that shit up and goddamn made it something beautiful. Next question is, what's a beverage you wish still exists? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. One of my favorite fucking sodas of all time. One of my favorite sodas. They discontinued the bitch and I still don't know why. That motherfucking Vault, oh, that was one of the best fucking sodas I ever had. They tried to rekindle the shit with the Surge and motherfuckers was trying to tell me, oh, it's the same recipe. No, the fuck it's not. No, the fuck it's not the same recipe. That shit was trash. That shit was not my motherfucking Vault. That shit was bogus. Next question is, what's a fictional drink you always wanted to try? I ain't gonna lie, I always wanted to try that motherfucking Mississippi Queen. Man, what? Mordecai and Rigby was gone off that shit. Regular Show made that motherfucker look like it was some shrooms or some shit. Definitely always wanted to try that motherfucking Mississippi Queen. Or one that I feel like everybody fuck with and everybody want to try low key. Well, most people. If you watch the show, you feel me, you always probably wanted to try the shit. It's kelp juice. That shit, man, they drunk that shit like it was the best thing they ever fucking tasted. Swear to God. So hell yeah, them definitely my picks for that. But that does complete my category. We out here for our next category. The next category is, say it with me now, smoking. No cap, y'all already know what this one is. But hell yeah, for the first question we got, are you aware of what marijuana affects? Absolutely. So I study psychology a lot. Loki wanted to be a psychologist. I feel like I've talked about that a little bit. But I study psychology a lot, and one thing that I learned during my studies was that marijuana affects dopamine. That's like our reward system. You know, it affects our sleep levels, our appetite, and shit like that. But hell yeah, so yeah, I definitely know what it affects. And cannabis directly targets our CBD receptors. We naturally have those. They in your body. Look them up. Do your homework. Next question is, who isn't a living stoner that you like to smoke with? I ain't gonna lie, somebody that I know is not a fucking stoner that I would love to fucking smoke with is either Adele. Smoke with Adele, that would be cool as shit, man. What? Because I feel like Adele got some motherfucking stories, boy. I feel like she done traveled the world. She got some of the best music ever, you feel me? Like, I feel like that would be tough as a bitch. Or I would probably say, I'll probably say Kendrick. I'll probably say Kendrick Lamar. I want to smoke with an artist, apparently. But yeah, I would definitely say Kendrick because I feel like Kendrick, same thing. I feel like Kendrick has some crazy ass stories for you. He can tell you about how it was growing up in Compton and shit like that. And hell yeah, I just feel like it would be a dope ass conversation, dope ass back and forth type shit. Next question is, what's a fictional location you like to smoke at? One place that I've always said, if I could bring the motherfucking gas in there, the good Ziggity, and sit back and just blaze one and enjoy the scenery and shit, is motherfucking Wakanda. Bro, Wakanda is fucking beautiful. Nigga, if I could smoke in that motherfucker, bro, that shit would be extraordinary. Like, man, whew. And then just seeing the vibranium and shit run through the motherfucking planet in the little spot where they got that shit at, that shit would be tough as a bitch too. I ain't gonna lie. I would absolutely love that shit. Next question though is, what's the lowest THC percentage you've had? Shit, I done smoked some goddamn K and some Reggie before, so that's probably the lowest percentage. I don't know what percent in that motherfucker. It can't be no more than like 7 to 13, somewhere within that range, but that's probably the lowest fucking percentage THC I've ever had in my life. This shit, you're gonna have to smoke a lot of that shit to get high. That shit garbage. Next question is, what's your favorite form of cannabis besides tree? I'm not gonna lie, I do fucking love some good ass keef. It's hard to get an abundance of it or get it in a plethora, but some good ass keef, man, that shit gonna hit every single motherfucking time. Or some hash. That shit to be looking like a motherfucking brownie or the icing for it on the top, man. Whoo, that shit gonna hit every single motherfucking time. Moon Rock hit too. Moon Rock is it's got both of them in it, so of course it's gonna hit. But hell yeah, that Moon Rock slap too for shit show. But yeah, I would definitely say Keith is my number one pick though. Keith is my number one pick. That shit, it take you to a higher place. I ain't never gonna lie to you type shit. But that does complete my next category. We are here for our last category. Y'all know what the last category is. It's always been the same thing. Probably gonna stay this way. The last category is personal questions. So for the very first question, we got, what does your perfect day look like? I ain't gonna lie, I goddamn wake up, smoke lakeside type shit with my dog, not like my homeboy and nothing, my actual dog, my actual canine type shit. Eat some good ass food, like some good mac and cheese, some good soul food, some cornbread or some shit like that. Pop out when it get dark, enjoy the goddamn moonlight and shit like that, and then goddamn get back in the house and get goddamn, you feel me, swallowed like a motherfucking peel. That's what my perfect day would look like. I ain't gonna lie. That shit would be amazing. That would be, you feel me, a perfect goddamn setup. I couldn't ask for more. Next question is, what's one thing you couldn't exist without? Music. I cannot live without music. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even think I would like physically have formed if music was not a motherfucking thing. I know that sounds crazy, but I swear to God, like, I don't do shit without music. I don't shit without music. I don't shower without music. I don't watch TV without music. Most of the time you see me doing anything, I got some headphones or a motherfucking speaker. I do not play them games. I needs me some goddamn good tunes for real. Like, that shit is very much required. Next question is, what's an essential item for your day-to-day basis? So an essential item for my day-to-day basis is plain and simple, a motherfucking lighter. Gotta have a lighter everywhere I go. I need that motherfucker to, you feel me, spark up this ziggity. I need this shit to get the good griggity into my system. So, hell yeah, definitely need a motherfucking lighter. I say my phone too, definitely need my phone like the average human being. And, shit, maybe like some kind of accessory, like something around my neck, a book bag, headphones, or something of the sort. I don't know. I feel like that's just something I gotta have on a day-to-day basis. Oh, and a hair tie. Gotta have a hair tie too. Gotta have a hair tie. This shit is a motherfucking jungle up here, so definitely gotta keep a motherfucking hair tie on deck. Next question is, what's something you know more about than the average person? Something I know more about than the average person would be psychology, as I've spoke on a little bit already. Music, I know a lot of shit about music, not just about like artists and things of the sort, but how music is composed. What's something else? I say streamers. I watch a lot of streamers and pay a lot of attention to them and things of the sort. So probably know more about that than the average person. And something else I would probably say, just an understanding of kind of how life works, if that makes sense. Like how to maneuver. That's the best way to say it right there. How to maneuver. That's something I know more than the average person for shit show. All the other things listed as well, but yeah, hell yeah, knowing how to maneuver is definitely one of the biggest ones. Next question is, what's something you've learned you try to teach often? Something that I've learned that I try to teach often and everywhere that I go is, you always a student of life. You always learning. You always can learn something. You don't know everything. Don't think you know everything. Don't move like a nigga to know everything. Don't think your shit don't stink. Like, plain and simple. You always can learn something from somebody. Like, it don't matter who it is. Like, everybody knows something that somebody don't. So don't think that you can't learn some shit, or don't think that somebody can't teach you some shit. But hell yeah. That does complete my questions and my categories for today. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will be back soon for episode 9. Then back for episode 10 again. We're gonna finish this season out real strong, and we're gonna be back again for the next one. Y'all be safe, stay dangerous.